This is a pretty good length. So are we waiting for more people or something? He's still working though right now. There's no way. He gets off at 6:20. Are you complaining?
No, I'm nervous.
Can you hold this? All right, so me and Caleb just got here at the spot. I know we were talking about doing an Ecutek and OFT comparison with the pops and bangs. We're gonna do that probably a little bit after.
Because look over there.
Because you probably can't see it too much, but there is a state trooper all the way out there. So we can't do it here. This is the original spot of where we're gonna do the comparison, but we're gonna plan something else out.
I can't guarantee the flames when we're rolling either. Only at a stop.
A stop. Well, no, that's what I'm saying. I could guarantee I shoot flames at a stop.
Yeah.
So yeah, after we do this little shoot, we're gonna go ahead and do a comparison afterwards. All right, I like a semi. Yeah, then your car's. What's cool? Hey, our cars aren't that fast. Find a partner. It's like high school over. So we're going to Korean barbecue now since I think the shoot is done. We were supposed to do a little exhaust comparison tonight with me and Caleb, but probably have to reschedule it again. I don't know when, but we'll figure it out. Just got a Korean barbecue. The gang over there, and we see a GTR over there casually sitting down.
I saw it.
Yeah, you saw it? Hold up. This always seems to be a GTR every time we come over here. Dude. See, I've always wanted to get a GTR. I don't know if I always want to get an R35, but it's sick, man. You can't go wrong with getting one of these, that's for sure. Yeah, there's always at least one or two. There's a shop in the back that I actually know the guy that works here. Super cool guy, but usually has a whole bunch of cars out here, man. Yeah, this is a spot right here. Every time we go anywhere, we always end up back over here somehow, but dude, I did not know my underglow. I don't even know how this ripped though. This is the wire, bro. There goes my underglow. Finally pulled up. Oscar. Hey, it took you long enough.
I'm sorry.
You guys get lost? There's like no parking.
Huh?
There's no parking. Oh wait, no, there's one there, and then right here.
Yeah, right here.
Good enough. But yeah, we're probably just gonna go ahead and get some Korean barbecue right now. Afterwards, I'll go ahead and do that little exhaust comparison with Caleb with actual pops and bangs. But I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, so we're back. It's actually been a couple of days after we stopped by Korean barbecue. All right, we actually got around to doing the whole comparison with OFT and Ecutek pops and bangs. Caleb's here, I'm here. we're ready to pretty much do everything we can. So the first thing we're gonna do is get Caleb's pops and bangs first. He's still on what, a OFT?
Like -10.
Right, so you made it yourself, right?
Yeah, pretty
okay.
much.
Yeah.
ROM
Yeah.
reader or whatever it is.
Because a lot of people tend to make their own tunes. Some people will get it made from other friends here and there, but your pops and bangs tune's pretty much made by, you know, retarding the timing on the actual decel. Whenever you're like driving down the street, like with a throttle, you give it a little partial blip, a little pop. So the main difference I think between the two is that the OFT tends to not have big as pops, but it still sounds good. So we'll do a little sound clip right now with this car. Dude, those were constant flames, bruh.
Revved up and a flame
pop,
came
pop,
out,
yeah.
and then the pop came and another flame.
Hey, that was sick. All right, so that's pretty much the comparison between his OFT tune and then my Ecutek tune itself. As you can tell, his is a little bit smaller, the flames. The whole setup, I think he's fully catless too. Well, what's your setup, Caleb?
It's pretty much fully catless. I have JDL equal length header, Tomei overpipe, front pipe, and then I have a custom catback pretty much.
So it's pretty much straight pipe. It's just straight through, right?
Yeah, and it's
okay.
Another major difference is just mine's single exit, so maybe the slightly bigger flames. It's all condensed into one.
Yeah.
And then obviously, Lance has the turbo, so you got that extra like big
the oomph, the oomph.
Boost.
For my setup at least, it's boosted on HKS turbo kit, dual resonated front pipe, and a fully pretty much straight through catback. It has a remark axle back delete. So other than that, it's pretty much straight through. I do want to get a Tomei in the future, so we're probably gonna do a little bit of video on that. But yeah, you can tell there's a pretty big difference on how big the flames do come out. And the timing itself, I think, when I was playing around with his car, the timing is just a little bit easier with an Ecutek. So if you do want to get that, you know, pops and bangs, it's not for everybody. You know, I can turn mine off and on, which is another big con in my opinion for the OFT, because he can't really turn off his pops and bangs unless you pulled over.
Kind of pull
and
over,
it's
plug it in.
Yeah.
Wait for 5 minutes, whatever you ride, wait for another 10 minutes, let it
It's a whole process,
yeah,
pretty much. It's a process to do. On Ecutek, it's literally, it's a little dark, but it's pretty much, you got the cruise control, you hold it, you see it pop up right there, and you can switch the maps immediately. So pretty much my pops and bangs are map 3, and then my map 1 is pretty much just a normal map, so you won't have it on all the time. And pretty much in Caleb's case, he can't turn it off whenever he's driving. It's a big annoying part, but yeah, that's pretty much it for the little video. I'll probably do another follow-up with that Tomei exhaust in the future, but other than that, I'll see you guys later.